You're driving down the highway, then boom, you see the big flashing lights that say all trucks must stop at the next weigh station. You pull in there and now you're being stopped for a DOT inspection, but not a level 1 full DOT inspection. It's going to be a level 2 inspection. So what exactly does this mean for you and your truck? Stick around because I'm about to tell you the full process to a level 2 inspection and how you can greatly increase your chances of passing. What's going on? My name is Cole. I'm a state DOT cop, and today I'm going to be explaining to you what a level 2 inspection is, step by step what it entails, and how you can pass. So what even is a level 2 inspection? First off, let's clear the air. A level 2 inspection is what we like to call a walk-around inspection. And a level 2 DOT inspection is not quite invasive as a level 1 DOT inspection, but a level 2 is going to be more than just a quick look around. And here are all of the things that a level 2 inspection includes. It's going to include us collecting and checking your CDL, med card if applicable, any logbooks, ELDs, anything like that. We're going to be inspecting the key exterior parts of your truck and your trailer as well. So we're not going to be crawling underneath the vehicle like a level 1, but believe we're still going to be checking things like your brakes, your lights, your tires, your air hoses, and a few other things, but those are just for starters. Before we continue, violation of the week. Up in this corner, you're going to see a picture of a tractor trailer that came rolling in this week that absolutely blew my mind. The whole top of his trailer was torn open. He had flat tires and a bunch of other busted things. The craziest part of it all is that he thought this was good to drive. He thought that he should have been good to go and the trailer should not have been put out of service. Even if I performed a level 2 inspection on this guy, he would have been out of service because that trailer is in a deplorable condition and is not safe to be on the road. If you've learned anything or found value of any part of this video so far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because I drop videos every single week explaining to you how you can better understand compliance and pass those DOT inspections. Back to the video. So right now I'm going to give you a bit of a walkthrough step by step of how a level 2 starts all the way through how it finishes. So step number 1 is kind of one of those that I call a given. It's going to be about your approach and your attitude. No, it's not a violation if you pull up being rude or anything like that, but it just doesn't make for a good situation. No one wants to deal with that, and it just prolongs things as well. Step 2 is going to be license and documentation. So in step number 2, we ask for things like your CDL, your med card, your registration for the truck and trailer, bill of lading, and things of that nature. If you are running logs, whether that be paper or ELD, we're going to want that information as well. So we might ask you to transfer your ELD over to us. Quick tip about paper logs. If you're going to do paper logs, just make sure it's legible. I know a lot of us don't have perfect handwriting, but make sure that you can read it and we can read it as well. Moving on. Step 3 is that we're going to be looking over your hours of service. This is one where a lot of violations are extremely common, not just because of malintent. Some people just make honest mistakes with their hours of service. But we're going to be checking for false logs, logbook violations, and just checking your hours and all that in general. So just make sure that everything is current and up to date. Step 4 is going to be a visual and somewhat physical vehicle walk around of the truck and trailer units. And during this part of the inspection, we're going to be checking things like, do you have your emergency triangles, your fire extinguisher, horns, lights, your air brake pressure, everything like that. And just keep in mind, we're still going to be going around the truck and checking, like I said before, those air hoses. We're going to be checking your tires, your tread depth, and a few other things, but we're just not going to be getting underneath the units. Step number 5 is going to be us checking hazmat if it's applicable. So if you're ever hauling hazmat, just expect a deeper document dive and a deeper placard checking. I want you to think of a level 2 like a quick test. So you're not going to get the full physical, but if something looks off, we're going to go a lot more in depth. And that's where a lot of drivers get tripped up. If you're new or not, and you're just having trouble passing inspections, you're having trouble wrapping your mind around them, whether it be a 1, 2, or 3, this video linked up here explains to you exactly how you can pass. Now I want to talk about some common mistakes that get drivers tripped up all the time. Expired med card, missing logs. 2 things that I see quite frequently. Make sure that you're staying up to date with your med card status if you have one, and make sure that your logs are current. The other mistake people roll in with very commonly are just tires that are in really bad condition. Check your tires, y'all. Make sure your tires are good to go. Broken lights and missing reflectors will get you stopped for a more in-depth inspection as well, so make sure your lighting is squared away. Quick tip with the lighting. So if you don't have a partner to help you with all your lights during your own pre-trip inspection, what I would do is set up your phone in the back of your vehicle if you have no one to check the rear, and do your lights that way and go back and watch the video. Pro tip, pro tip. And one of the last things that's super common that I see almost on a daily or weekly basis, loose strap or messed up load securement. Now I'm not saying that you have to be a load securement master, but you have to know how to secure whatever loads you will be carrying. Honestly, most inspections that end up going bad ends up being over things that could have been fixed within 60 seconds. So don't be that person. Do your pre-trips, your post-trips, periodic inspections, do it all yourself, so you can lower your chances of being hit. If you've ever been hit with an out of service because of something dumb, drop a comment below, let me know. Let's help each other learn and level up. A level 2 inspection does not have to ruin your day at all. Just show up prepared, ready to go, and handle your pre-trip beforehand. Now, if you've watched this video and several of my other videos, it's gonna help you tremendously with understanding this whole process, whether you're new or not. And I can almost say with certainty, 8 to 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna be just fine no matter the level of inspection you're going through. And I say 8 to 9 because we all know a random light can just blow right before an inspection. Nothing is perfect. But these videos will greatly increase your chances of getting clean inspections. Like the video if you liked it and learn, subscribe, and until the next one, stay safe, keep rolling.